And welcome, everyone. Welcome to our new show with Monserrat and me, Terry Angel. This show is the Angel Connection, and we are going to be channeling messages through for the collective energy, for individual questions and answers. So I'm going to play a short song. And before I do that, welcome, Monsi. I'm sorry.
Hi, Terry. Thank you for having me here. I'm so
Thank
happy
you
to
for
be here with
being
this
here.
new program.
Yes, it's exciting to launch a new program, and this one is one that's dear to my heart because I love tuning into the angels, and I know you do as well. So we're going to play a short song so you can share this out. So share while the song is playing, and the song is called. Where did it go? That's not the name of the song. The song is called "Beauty Lives in Me."
You say take me on a treasure hunt. I long for something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? Oh, I wish it was me every night. When I close my eyes, I see beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. Later it comes later, dear, for many of us. I promise you that we learn through the wrongs, and even the rough can be sweet. Just close your eyes and know beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. It's gonna take some time to get there. Take some time. I don't care. Take some time. I'm in for the fight. It's gonna take some time, but I know that beauty lives in me. Gonna take some time. I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. Beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. Take some time
I love the message in that song, Mansi. What do you get from that song?
It's true because before we started, I asked them what will be the message, the general message that we're going to get today. And they were telling me we judge ourselves so hard that we forgot the beauty in me or in us. So we have to be more sweet with ourselves, more lovely, and less judging with ourselves. That's what I get when I was hearing the message. I'm like, I got the message.
Right. Yeah, there are many times when I talk to people and I just say, I wish you could see you the way I see you, because there's that filter of judgment and criticism and looking for the flaws, right? Instead of looking for the beauty. And yeah, I think we can all take that as the huge message coming forward today, that the beauty is on the inside. When you look in that mirror, don't look at that blemish, or, maybe your hair is not just the way you would like it to be, or, whatever it might be that you're seeing. Just look beyond that. That's what the angels want. They want us to see what's inside, not just the outside.
Our natural beauty.
The natural. We have such a beautiful group with us today. Thank you all for being here. Oh my gosh, I want to read some of these names because I'm just so thrilled on this very first inaugural program that we have a full house in with us. We have Luz Orsini, Andrea Gregg says, so excited, ladies. Blessings to you both. Zelly is here. I love that you're coming in with us, Zelly. Norma Morales. Jean Walensky giving us hugs. Oh, Jean, I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Veronica Ortiz Morales. And yes, there's Becky LaFave. Thank you for being here up in Michigan. Catherine Kovacs, Jennifer Langren. I can't pronounce this one. Is it Giovis?
Yeah, Giovis. Her name is Joanna, but that's the name that she has on the Facebook.
Awesome. It's such a different name. I love the energy in that. Thank you for being here. And there's our Tammy. I am visiting with Tammy right now. We're having a blast and getting ready to do some fun things after this show is over. Then Marie, my friend back in Florida. Thank you for being here. Irma Ramirez.
Yes.
Thank you. And Suzanne Millard and Norma Morales. Thank you all for coming in. What a blessing to just start a program and see all of your energy coming in, giving us love, giving us hugs, and being right here with us to listen to what the angels have to say. And we will be doing that. So if you have a question that you would like us to tune into, you can type that into the comments. And Monty and I are going to just be tuning in to see what the angels have for all of us and what they have for each person. Now, I want to make a statement because this is something I've been doing for a while now, is group messages. And many times, if you don't get your question in, or we don't have enough time to get to yours, pay attention to every message that's given, because it's never just for one person. When we do group messages and the angels bring forth something, it's for all of us to hear. So you may be thinking, oh, I think that message might have been for me, but somebody else asked the question. Just tune in. If it feels like it's your message, it's your message. That's what they're sharing with you.
Yes, that is true. Para las personas que hablan en español, Terry nos está diciendo que ella tiene mucho tiempo dando mensajes de los ángeles y que por alguna razón no alcanzamos a contestar su pregunta o no alcanzan a recibir un mensaje con su nombre. No quiere decir que no se les haya dado un mensaje. Hay que prestar mucha atención a todos los mensajes. No necesitamos decir su nombre específico para que los ángeles les den un mensaje. A veces en el mensaje general, en el mensaje de otra persona, uno dice, ay, esta palabra o este mensaje me llegó al corazón. Esas son las palabras o el mensaje que va dirigido para ustedes, aunque no digamos su nombre, dentro de todos los mensajes que hay de todas las personas. I was telling them what you were saying, that not because we don't mention their name doesn't mean that they don't get a message. Sometimes even ourselves, we're listening to each other and I'll be like, wait, that was for me. I feel it. I got it.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
that's what it really is. We don't really need to say the exact full name of a person to provide a message.
Right. Yeah. And, there's times when the angels may put a question in your thoughts and you ask the question, but you're asking for more than yourself. You're asking for others because that is a theme or a question that many people have. And so whatever answer comes through, just see if it resonates, see if it fits in with you. And I see we have people that are asking already for the question, for the answers to questions.
I have the 2 pages open, so I don't know which one you wanna start. Now I open both, so I could see both comments.
Right. Okay. So I saw Lynn ask her question before others. So if we could start with Lynn Marie. And Monsi, since I know Lynn, I'm going to just tune into what the angels and guides are saying, but I would love for you to tune in as well and see what you get because you have no connection with her on the physical realm. And I think that will be a pure channeled message coming through you. She's asking anything the angels can tell me to guide me to the right place to live for me.
Okay. And that was for who? Because I
didn't Lynn Marie.
Lynn Marie. Sorry, Lynn Marie, I don't see your name right here. I'll give you the message. Thank you for being here, Lynn Marie. Lynn Marie. Judgment. The angel of the past is with you. Sometimes you are really hard with yourself. The same thing we were talking at the beginning. You judge yourself so hard that you don't see the beauty in you too. You are beautiful inside and outside. But you have to let go to release the past. Sometimes we judge ourselves for things that we did or we didn't do in the past. With you is Raphael helping you heal for the healing. Also helping you to release. Michael is always there. But the angel of the past, the main message that he's giving you is to be thankful. Say thanks for everything that you learned in the past. Because if you wouldn't learn, you wouldn't be the person who you are today. You wouldn't be strong. You wouldn't be brave. And now you see things different as before. You're awakening. That's what he's saying. You're awakening. You believe in second chances. So this may be your second chance. I forgive. That's what he's saying. You have to repeat yourself. I forgive. I forgive me. I forgive them. I forget her, him. I forgive. I forgive. That's the message for her.
Beautiful. So Lynn, I'm praying that will resonate with you. I was given an image of a door opening and it was wide open, like so welcoming. That place that you're seeking is going to show up very shortly. I see it. It's like not with the ease that you found the place that you were living, because there's a little bit of more of moving around to find that exact location, but you're very close to that happening. You're very close to finding that place you're going to be in. But the door is open, so that means that it's time. It's time for you to move forward and move toward that residence. And I'm praying for you and hoping for the very best for your situation. And I'll be seeing you soon, my friend. I'll be down in Florida before you know it. And hopefully we'll be able to get together. All right. So let's see who's next. Muncie, what do you see?
I have, let me switch page. I see that Andrea Gregg asked something. Just let me look for the question. Question. Should I live in North Carolina or New Hampshire? Sorry. Thank you. Let me see. A question about moving. Which place? North Carolina or New Hampshire?
Yeah.
I can repeat.
Yeah, it's New Hampshire. Okay, so let's get into that.
They're talking about new journeys because of the moving. I heard North Carolina. I don't know what you're getting. I
heard
that.
The same thing.
I'm like, North Carolina. I'm like, okay, new beginnings. Everything will be fine. Everything will be a bless. There's no more overcoming blocks, a lot of communication, new challenges. You're going to be fine. It's a good change.
It is a good change. And I
Sorry,
even did
I was hearing the spirit talking through it. I don't know if you hear it. But I don't know if it's somebody related to Andrea. I know it's I hear of Mel, but I couldn't understand what he was saying.
Yeah, I'm getting, it's like far away though.
Mm-hmm.
It's not real clear coming in.
No, I couldn't understand his words. When I was talking, I hear him. That's why I stayed quiet. I was trying to understand what he was saying.
Right.
Andrea, I know everybody has someone in the other side, but recently, have you lost, I don't know, a beloved friend or somebody in your family? Maybe you could give us a hint. Who could this be? I'll wait for your answer. Meanwhile,
I also had gotten the same thing you did with the two places. And I even did muscle testing to see if I was hearing it correctly. And it feels like there's an energy in North Carolina, something that's waiting for you there. And if that makes any sense, I just see you moving into that area, and it's where you will come into alignment with who you truly are and be able to connect in more beautifully with spirit. That was what they had shown me.
they're telling me that you will be expecting more phone calls, new people, new emails, new messages, new Zoom meetings, or it's gonna be perfect for Andrea. Perfect place. She's gonna meet a lot of new people that are gonna be helping her and guiding her too. So
Mhm.
North Carolina it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, and she just lost her dad, Monsi.
So it was, so maybe it's her dad. I
Yeah.
couldn't understand what he was saying. I tried to pay attention, but I couldn't hear it. Let me see, could
Mhm.
you, because somebody's keep touching my head, and I feel it on my left side. So
Mhm.
my left side, I already know that it's the spirits. My angels are always on my right side.
Right.
I can see Andrea's comments for some reason. If you could, okay, no, I just see the question for the moving. Andrea, what's your dad's name, if you may allow me to ask?
You're just typing it in for her. All right. She is on EWN Enlightened Living. His name is John.
Okay. Because he keeps saying, sweetie, I'm here, sweetie, I'm here. I don't know if that's the way he used to talk to her, but that's what I'm getting. And I don't know if he used to touch your head like this, or we love something about the head and the left side is really strong.
Mhm.
I want her to know that I'm here. I didn't leave you alone. I'm here with you. And we're going to move to North Carolina.
Yeah, you'll be there.
I'll be there with you.
Yeah.
I can't help you with the moving, but I will be there.
But he can open doors. That's what I just heard. He can open doors. So when you're looking for that place, there's going to be an open door, and you're going to feel his energy in that doorway. Beautiful.
I hear something about money, really far. Money, something money. I don't know, Andrea, something about money. And he was giving me this image of wooden floors. He is standing under the frame of a door. He used to wear hats, like not regular hats. I don't know the name of those kind of hats, like semicircle hats, like those old hats. I see him with one of that in his head. I don't know if he used to wear one. I can't really see the house, but it's a house. The floor is wood. And he's just there in the middle of the door, under the frame. Like he's just there, and behind him is a lot of light. So I guess again, he's what you were mentioning about the door, that he could open doors. Maybe he's showing her that he's gonna be with her in each door that she opens. He's gonna be there. And about the
Yes.
money, I don't really know what Mr. John want me to say about the money. I just hear really far away something about money. So I
Beautiful.
hope, Andrea, that the message is good for you and make you happy today.
Yes. Yes, we would love to hear any feedback. If you get a message, a personal message, we'd love to hear if you're resonating with what's coming through. All right, so let's move to Luz. Luz Orsini would just like a general message from the angels.
Okay. Um, independence. You're a really independent woman. You have to listen a little bit more on your intuition. They're guiding you. But sometimes you don't pay attention and you get distracted. Like they're giving you a message, but you don't really see it. You're on the correct path. They're guiding you. They're there with you. You're never alone. They're always with you. I'm waiting to see what else I get. The independence make you happy. When you're trying to make decisions, sometimes they're giving you the answer. They're telling you what to do, but you get confused, you get distracted, and then you don't get the answer. I don't know what you're getting, Terry.
Well, what I got first, I heard there's something going on with work. And what they showed me was like a bunch of papers being stapled together. So I don't know if there's documents that you're supposed to pay attention to, or if this is a project that you're working on. But it's very important to pay attention to the details, is what I'm hearing. So just like Monsi said, don't let any distractions take your focus away from what's important. And just pay attention. If there's something you have to sign, if there's something going out, like an email or other paperwork that's going out, pay attention to the details, because there's something that you may not even be aware of that was either missed or misspelled, or there's something about the energy in that paperwork. So yours is, for what they showed me, is about work, and to tune into that energy and use your intuition and know what they're saying about that project that you've got going on. And I hope that makes sense to you. And if it doesn't make sense right now, it may later. Sometimes they're like a step ahead of us and we haven't even gotten to that yet. But then when it shows up for you, we're like, oh, that's what they were talking about. That happens a lot when the angels are giving messages. It may be something you're not even aware of yet in the moment. So Luz, thank you for being here. And thank you to Andrea, who said her message was perfect.
You're welcome, Andrea. It's a pleasure giving you messages.
And Luz said, so true, I have a hard time. When you're already aware that you're easily distracted from something, then when it's something that you know is so important, like your work, then make sure that you go into it with a clear head. And if something does come in to distract you, just ask for that time, just pause and ask for that time that you can spend doing the job the way it needs to be done.
Mm-hmm. And then we have, let me see who we have. Oh, who do you see over there, Terry?
I saw Monsi Mendez is asking for a general reading. Yeah.
She almost has my same name. That's why we're like, wait, what?
Yeah. I didn't do that.
Yes, you go first this time.
Okay, so let me tune into you, Monsi. Asking the angels for a message for you for your best and highest good. You've got a lot of irons in the fire. I just see busy, 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 busy. There's so much that you're trying to do that there's some of it just gets left behind. It gets set aside. They're talking about organizing, for you to organize thoughts, organize your projects, organize your time, so that the things that you do as you go into it will have your full attention. And it's great to multitask. They're making that statement. That's a really great thing to do. But at the same time, pay attention to what all is calling you. And if you're being pulled in so many directions, sometimes something can be missed. And that's what it's kind of like a warning to organize and be very clear on all the things that you are trying to do, and just spread it out. Make a priority sheet, what needs to be done first, and then just go down that list. And then if something is a heavy fire and wants to be seen, it'll let you know. But you need to take charge. You need to be the one to step up and organize your life. There's a beautiful angel, Archangel Jophiel. Jophiel helps you declutter and organize. So I would like to ask for you to take time to know that angel and connect and see what kind of help you can get, because the angels are here to help us. Monty?
For her, they give me these words. Uncertaining. She blocks her emotions. She has a lot of choices to make. She's always worried about the time. She doesn't trust herself. She says yes, but then she's like, yes or no? Should I or no?
Mm-hmm.
So they're saying you don't trust yourself. It's specifically in this situation, whatever situation you're living, you don't trust yourself. You need to have more trust. You have an emotional block because you're thinking too much. The time, what they mean by these keywords, the time. Take your time. Nobody's rushing. Just sit down and pretend you're going to put a stop on the time. It freezes. Just freeze the time and clear your head. Don't think about anything. Just breathe. Either you want to meditate or you just want to sit down and be in silence. Just close your eyes, deep breathe in, and clear your mind. Don't think about anything, just blank. If you get any thought, any idea, say, hold on, not right now. It's my time. If you don't feel ready, again, they're saying, if you don't feel ready to make a choice, take your time. That was her message.
Yes, and I'm hearing that message is for so many of you that are listening today. I teach a way of stepping away. It's called the pause. So you can just envision that you're watching a movie. This is your life movie. And as you're watching it, you have the capability to hit that pause button, just like you would on a movie you're watching for entertainment. And when you hit that pause button, take the time to listen, because that's the purpose of it. Listen with your heart, ask the question for clarity, and just let it flow to you. And I know that came in for so many people right now that are looking for guidance and looking at decisions that have to be made. Hit the pause button. It's a beautiful way to reset, and that's what you'll be doing.
El mensaje que nos dio ahorita Terry, para las personas que hablamos español, que le dimos a Monsi, que casi se llama igual que yo, fue que tomen su tiempo, pónganle, como dice Terry, pónganle pausa a su película de la vida. Este mensaje es para todos los que estamos aquí el día de hoy. Pónganle pausa, escuchen, piensen, agradezcan, tómense un tiempo para meditar, agradecer, perdonar, pero sobre todo para ustedes. Tómense un tiempo. no estén presionados por decisiones que puedan tomar, que tengan que tomar, el trabajo, el dinero, los hijos, el marido, la escuela. Tómense un tiempo. Ese tiempo es para ustedes y pidan ayuda, pidan guía. Eso es lo que nos está diciendo Terry. I was giving the message in Spanish.
Thank you. Thank you for doing that. All right. So who do you see with a question or asking for something?
Well, the people in Spanish are sending us, both of us, blessings. They're happy that we're together.
Yeah.
They really, really like the program. I know it's hard for them because they don't speak English, but they're trying and they're here. And I told them, you're going to learn English. They're going to learn Spanish. It's a learning.
Yes.
Everything is a learning.
Mm-hmm.
So we're
It's
really happy that they're here.
It's a great collaboration, definitely.
I see. I want to see a question or. Oh, Luz Orsini is saying she has your name. She just uses Monsi. She's my sister, Cassandra. And then I can see more. I think that was it. That was Luz telling us about Monsi. That I think is her sister.
Oh, Monsi is Cassandra's mom.
Mhm.
Oh, how sweet. I'm so glad she's here. All right.
Okay, I see. Oh my goodness, where is it at? Clarissa Duncan. A message. I need angels' guidance. I have a heavy heart. I have a heavy heart today.
I don't know why.
I don't know why. I guess she was having a bad day today, maybe. Heavy heart day,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, sometimes we don't know where that energy is coming from. It could be somebody you're connected with telepathically that has low energy, and that's coming into your awareness. And that's what I'm seeing is you're such an empath. I'm really getting empath energy from you, Clarissa. And that's not a bad thing. It's compassion, it's care, it's wanting to help others. When you feel that energy so strongly inside of yourself, but you don't really know what it is, and it's not coming from an experience that you've had, you can always ask the angels to help lighten your vibration, to lift it up higher, so that if somebody does come to you and has something going on, an issue, a problem, that you will be in the higher vibration to be able to tune in and listen and help them. So when this happens, and again, I'm seeing so many people that are listening to this that are needing to hear this message. When we tune in to other people's energy, it's important to clear any of your own feelings that are coming up about it. So you want to be a clear channel to help that person, to be there for them, but you don't want your energy space invaded by what they're doing or what's going on with them. And if it's somebody that's close to you, it's even harder to separate. So just at all times, when you start feeling that, or somebody comes to you to talk about what's going on, just put up that shield. It's an invisible shield that Archangel Michael can place around you so that you're able to hear, to listen, to hug, to be empathic, but you don't carry the energy inside of you. So I'm seeing that you can clear that energy. You can just ask the angels to take that burden, take that heaviness, and then go back into your heart and feel where that was coming from and just send love. Yeah, this is not your energy. That's what I'm getting. It's very much not your own energy that's bogging you down.
For her, I got the angel of peace. Your angel of peace is telling you this. It's an affirmation for when you feel like this, you could repeat it as many times you need or you want. So listen. I sense my angels' loving guidance around. I sense my angels' loving guidance around. Because they're always with you. They're there. They're trying to give you back your peace. So you could be in peace, so you could have balance, so you could have moderation, guidance, connection, communication. They're telling me all these words. Harmony and divine intervention. They're always there with you, and your guidance of and your angel of peace is holding something in her hands, because I see it as a female.
Mhm.
There, he's not her. She's holding 2 cups. They're gold, and she's pouring water on both of them, constantly flowing. Symbol as energy that you have to keep floating to, keep moving. A balance. Everything has to be in balance.
Mhm.
You're a really kind person. And they're giving me a number 5. I don't know if you see this number during the day repeatedly, number 5 or 555, or you get up at 555, or you get up at 5, something with the 5. There's a meaning for you with the number 5. The support, you have the support, especially when you are under pressure. Just, again, the same thing. Sit down, relax, and feel their energy around you, because she's there with you.
Mhm. Absolutely. What a beautiful message, Mansi.
Yes, these messages are really, really nice. They're full of love and peace.
Yes.
Who
We
else do
we had Becky Lefave, and she says any guidance would be appreciated, and many blessings.
Becky. Love. Becky is a really lovely person. With you is Archangel Michael, as I see blue all over you. You don't have to worry. The love is there. Are you looking for a soulmate? For somebody who loves you the way you want them to love you? Or it could be a friendship, a special friendship. Don't get desperate. You will get that person. That person is on the way with your same values, with the same love. With pure feelings to you. It could be, again, a friendship or a soulmate that you're waiting for. It's something that you've been waiting for, that you wish to have, to complete you, to be happy. That's your happiness. This person who you're waiting for, it's on the way. Just have patience. Don't be impatient. And also value your friends. friendship is something really, really, really hard to find in these times. Really a good friendship. I could say that I'm your friend. Everybody could say they're your friend. But when you really see what a friendship means, what a friend is, there's no words to describe that kind of friends. They're more like your family than your friends sometimes. It's more like your sister, and it's not a friend. It becomes your family, even though you don't have the same blood. So be grateful for the friends you have and value your friends. Say thank you for being there in the good times, in the hard times. Because sometimes when we have a partner or a boyfriend, husband, sometimes we forget about our friends who they're being there sometimes forever. Since you were little, you met this friend and he grew up with you, and you never say thank you because you know they're there. But sometimes, or most of the time, it's beautiful when we say, I value for you being there in my life. Thank you for being there in my good moments and in my hard moments. So value your friends.
Yes. And Becky is resonating with that message. She says, yes, you're right. I love my friend. And yes, she married my cousin. And 1000% true. And you're on point. So thank you, Becky. Thank you for coming in today for your message, and so much love to you. And Becky, the only thing that I was shown was water. You need to be by the water, whether that's just put your feet in it, to sit in the energy of it, but you need water. That was what they showed me for you. So I think there's going to be a lot of clarity that comes with that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say we've had some beautiful comments from the people listening. Jean Walensky says, this collaboration feels so good to my heart. I'm so glad I have this time. Thank you, Jean. Thank you for being here.
Yes. Thank you for everybody who's been here and been really patient. And I see a lot of people. I can really see how many people are in live.
We have 20 people that are watching. Yeah, I love that. Can we go back to Jean? Because I think this is, again, a message and a question that many people have. She says, my connection is unstable. So when I look up, when I look up, I can see this white light. And when I want to check in on it, I got a choir singing. Then I got very light and continued on my merry way towards creating a healing place. Lots of activity here in the light. My question is how to connect better so that when folks come here for healing, I can be of service to the highest good. I think that's what a lot of people struggle with, is getting that connection. And that was one reason I love the name of our show that we're doing on Thursdays, The Angel Connection. And I teach people all the time how to open up to your spiritual gifts so that you're able to hear those messages more clearly. And Jean, that's what I'm getting for you, is to open up. They actually showed me, they're so funny sometimes. They showed me, like, back in the day when there was the fun thing that people would do with like an empty can and have a string between two cans. They show me that image, and it's like, so many times you don't understand the new technology that we're living with in this earth time, but you do understand the process of one person at a time talking into that method of communicating and the other person hearing. So for you, they're telling you, don't worry so much about the technology. Don't worry so much about everything has to be in place. Just go with your instinct and put your message into that can, and then listen. That's so important for all of us, is to focus in what's being said to us instead of what are we saying to the angels? What are the angels saying when you bring them your issue or your problem or your challenge? And the answers will come. And you are of service to so many, Jean, and thank you for all you do in the world. Thank you so much for being here on this program with us.
For her, I have the angel of guidance. They're guiding her. You are going in the correct direction. There's new journeys, new movement that you may not understand right now. But just be determined and have confidence in you. There's no obstacles. There's no obstacles. You will get there. It's just little steps. They're telling me baby steps. Baby steps. You may get confused sometimes, but you will get there. Just open your heart. That's what they're telling me. Open your heart.
Yes. And like I said, that was for many people. That wasn't just for Jean. She was the conduit for the question to come through. And the angels just wanted to read that question and be aware for many that you are receiving a message, even if you didn't ask for one or you didn't ask that particular one. You're all benefiting from what the angels are telling her through Monsi and through myself. So thank you, Jean, for being here. And
Yes.
she also said that's a beautiful picture behind you, Monsi, which it is.
Yes. She's been here with me since yesterday with Ruth. No, since the day before yesterday, I think, with Ruth, when we did the meditation. Virgin Mary's been here since that day, and she's been giving me messages that we have to have more kindness, more compassion, more love. That's why I put her here today, in case that she wanted to say something, she will let me know. And now I have a message from her.
Yes, and Jean said that the message was perfect. I tend to stumble along the path that unfolds gracefully in front of me. I am thrilled that this message helps so many. And yes, Jean, I will be seeing you soon when I come up into New England. I can't wait to make that trip there and to actually get a hug from you live and in person.
Wow, this is beautiful. All these messages are really, really full of love. And I could feel their energy. And it's just perfect.
It really is. I'd like to ask if you will give a message, Monsi, to Suzanne Millard. She wants to know if the angels have a message for her. And I feel intuitively that there's a message that you're going to bring in for her.
For Suzanne, it's love. And the angel of the success is with her. For the love, you are surrounded by love. Archangel Michael is with you. Also, Jophiel is with you, helping you understanding a little bit more. You have to be positive all the time. No negative thoughts, the confidence is really important. Believe in yourself. If you already have a feeling, the intuition, follow your intuition. And when you know what you have to do, is them that they're guiding you. Goals, new beginnings, even traveling. is there somewhere at some point. They're saying you're blessed with health and love. You don't have to worry about your health. You're fine, you're perfect. You're blessed with health and love. Enjoy your life, enjoy your moments. Enjoy everything you do or what you're going to do. And it's the perfect time for new beginnings. New beginnings and success all the way.
Absolutely. And that was so perfect. Suzanne, remember those words. The angel of success is working with you.
Mm-hmm.
Go claim your victory, my friend. I love that. There are so many people asking for messages. This is only a 1 hour show. I can stay for like 15 more minutes, Muncie, if you can, and we can get to some of them.
Yes.
Okay, I'm really being drawn to Alina Avila. She would like a message from Lupe Avila, who recently passed. Her date of birth was 12/12/74.
Okay. There was a phone call pending, I think. Something that he didn't get the chance to tell you. But it's never too late to let you know that you're free of guiltiness, free of anything they say that you did. You're free. Like telling you not to worry about what other people think or what other people could say about you and him when you guys have a relationship, when you guys were together. He's saying that he went back home. You're a really, you have a lot of, you're really creative. You put a lot of efforts in everything that you create. And you create love with me. No, I'm not gone. I'm here. I'll be here for a while. But remember that place where we used to go. I recently went to the place. But again, I'm home. And don't cry because I see you crying sometimes at night. By the way, I love your cats. They could see me. And sometimes I play with them. Even if I'm in another place, the love is there. Love never ends. I don't know what you're getting, Terry.
Um, I was getting that low vibration energy. So whenever you feel yourself slipping into that heavy grief, the depression, the crying, just remember that your loved one didn't go anywhere. The physical bodies are not meant to last forever. We all know that we're going to go from this earth plane, and it can be sad to lose that presence, but you don't want to dwell there. And that's what they're saying for you, is not to dwell on the loss, not to dwell on not being able to pick up the phone and call, or just be there with that person. They want you to start rejoicing that they are in good hands, that they are happy, and there's no pain, there's no suffering. So that's the message they're wanting you to hear loud and clear, is to not to ignore or make light of the heavy emotions, but to work through them with joy. The joy will help to counterbalance the very extreme emotions of sadness. And I feel like there's even some anger in there. I don't know what that's all about, but just get in touch with your emotions and say thank you. Just thank you for help, for being there. And I can feel you. That's a great thing, to be able to feel your emotions, but then thank them for being there and go into the higher vibration, remembering the good times, remembering joy, remembering play. And that's what the message is, for you to surround yourself with that type of energy. And Lupe didn't go anywhere. He's still hanging out with you. He's still happy that he can see you, even though you haven't developed that ability yet to see where he's at.
Yes. Beautiful message that he gave her.
Yeah. All right. Who else do we have?
Let me see. After Elena, I have a few in Spanish. I have
You see, is it Joanna?
I see Celi Chavez,
Mm-hmm.
and then I guess we could do.
Yeah, I'm trying to copy and paste this in case you're not seeing it. It's from Joanna Lacia.
Oh, okay, yeah, I have it right here for Francisco. Yes, right.
Mm-hmm.
Francisco Venegas. Okay, he passed away February 17th. Oh, this year. Francisco. Francisco. He doesn't want you to be sad. That is not good for you, being sad. I can't really see him. He's not showing me anything. It's a little, I think he's telling me it's a little too soon. He doesn't allow me to see him. He's in the middle of a transformation. I'm in a good place. But I don't want you to be sad. Death is not just die. It's, if you see it, it's a transformation that we're going through. You're really kind and noble that sometimes you are really innocent. You can be trusting everyone. Because they could fool you. You're under stress and you get sad. I'm on this side to inspire you, not to make you sad. I could see him standing, but he doesn't allow me to see details. Like I can't say what he's wearing, or I can't see his face. I don't know if he was shy, Joanna, if he was a shy person, or he will get embarrassed or too quiet, because he's talking to me, but he's not allowing me to feel the energy like the way I feel it with other people. He's saying because you're not ready, but I don't know who's not ready, Francisco, me or her. Who's not ready? Her. She's not ready. She's not ready. That's why she's not allowing me to give you more details or to tell you more things. The only thing I could tell you is that I could feel right now is my back. My back is hurting. It's more like on the left side. I don't know how did he pass, Joanna? The thing with the spirits, the way I work with them, sometimes or most of the times, they show me either how they die or they make me feel how they were dying. So I have the same symptoms. I could feel everything. It's something I can't really explain, but I feel it. And right now, what I feel is my left side on my back, it's hurting. He had a kind of pain or something on the left side on his back. Joanna?
And I was picking up on something with respiratory issues. It was like all of a sudden I felt like I needed to cough or clear because there was a lot of heaviness in the chest. But I
Maybe
also
that's why
saw
I
that,
feel it on the back.
yeah, on the back too. I also was shown that he was a big presence. So you're really feeling that loss tremendously because he was so big in your life. But just be gentle with you. That's the message. Be gentle with yourself and know that he's in a good place. Yeah, he's right there beside of you, helping you through that grief process.
That's what he's saying. It's a process and he's touching me. Now
Yeah.
I feel him on my right side and the pain went away. I don't feel the pain on the back anymore.
Right.
So,
Yeah, just like my throat cleared up. So yeah, so he was showing some of the physical things before he passed.
mhm.
So
Thank
know
you,
that he's in a good
Francisco.
place. Yeah, he's in a good place. All right, I think we might have time for another.
Mhm. Mm. Oh, okay. We were with Sally. Sally, I think it's gonna be the last one. If you're gonna, because I know her, and now I'm gonna let her to you.
Okay, Sally. The angels, when they bring a message to somebody through me, channeled through me, they show me an image most of the time, like 99% of the time. And this is no different. They're showing me a first aid kit. I don't know what that means. You might know what it means and resonate with it. But I just want to ask the angels to clarify why they showed that particular thing for you. So I'm just tuning in now, and I feel, oh, who is that? Archangel Metatron. Oh my gosh, he's huge energy. And he's pointing to that first aid kit that there's some things that need bandaged. There's something going on with you. It's not a physical thing. There's something going on with you that needs to be nurtured and held and loved. There's some things that you need to let go of. There's things to be released. There's things that you feel justified for holding on to, things that you know are not for your best and highest good, but yet you have an issue holding on to that string and wanting to be in control. And you're thinking that as long as you can hold it and you can feel it, that you're justified in doing so. But if it's something that's creating an issue and pulling you down, that's the time to reflect and say, do I really need that anymore? So the first aid kit is full of bandages. And so what Archangel Metatron and Archangel Raphael are telling you is, go ahead, wrap yourself up, bandage those feelings, and then love them away from you. Just love them into the universe, turning them into positive energy, because you've been holding on to them way too long. And this is the time. You're here for a purpose. This is the time for you to know more of yourself and to love yourself, the self-love, the self-care. That's what the bandage is. It's self-care. So it's not, you don't have to wrap yourself up like a mummy, but you're being invited to be gentle as you release those emotions, those thought processes, the beliefs. As you release that energy, just be kind and gentle with yourself and see them nurtured, see them wrapped up in that gauze bandage, and then say, thank you. Thank you for being here. I choose to let you go with love right now. And your energy will shift tremendously when you do that. You're just going to find that there's more time for you to do things. There's more energy. And your health is so important right now, but you're struggling with it from the stress. And I don't know if you're stress eating or there's something where you just are using whatever comes forth, whatever that food is or that activity, you're running from your emotions. And it's time to stop running. It's time for you to sit with you and pull out all of that energy that's not working for you and release it with love. And there she is. She says, yes, I need to let go. Yeah, that's what the angels are saying for you. So listen.
Yes, that's the message for Celia. Got almost the same thing. Determination and action. That's what she needs. Determination and action.
Beautiful. So Zelia, I hope you resonated with that. All of you beautiful souls, thank you for coming in today. I can see already that we're going to have to extend our time in doing this, Muncie. So we will be talking after this show, and I just love that all of you came in. And if we didn't get to your question or get the message to you, I know there were messages in there for the collective, for everyone that's hearing these words, everyone that will hear these words. You're going to know that whatever the message was that hit you, that was your message. And I think the self-love, self-care is a big message for everybody today, too.
Yes. beautiful messages for everybody. I think we have the main message, the general message for everybody today. It was the love, the gratitude, like always, and not to judge ourselves so hard. Look, the beautiful persons or spirits of light that we are. I think that was the main message.
Yeah, it certainly was. And even the song that the angels told me to play at the very beginning, for everyone to see that beauty inside of you, it's there.
Yes.
Sometimes we have to really work at setting aside our judgment and criticism. But when you do that, that message and that energy is there, that you are beautiful. Thank you. Every one of you are so beautiful. I have a friend that I met last year, and I just dearly loved his energy and how he put messages out to people of empowerment. And he would end his shows with, "Aren't we beautiful?" So I want you to remember that. Aren't we beautiful? Because we certainly are. And so get in touch with your beauty. And I'm seeing all your messages of love and blessings. Thank you. Thank you for coming in with us today. So much love. And Monsi, so much love to you. We're going to be doing this every Thursday. So come prepared. If you have something in your heart that you're looking for an answer to from the angels, hold it as you come in.
Yes, we're going to be waiting for them here to give them their messages.
Mm-hmm.
And we really thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you for your patience and your love.
Thank you so much. And if you liked this today, tell a friend. Tell somebody to come in on Thursdays and visit with us. And if you see our post that's giving the information about the date and the time and where it's being shown through, then please share that. Share that. Send in a personal message to somebody and say, you know, you might just have a message waiting for you on this show. So thank you all so much for being here. So much love to you. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, wherever you may be. And we love you. Bye, everybody. Namaste.
Bye. Thank you.